Satnam. So I wanted to share just a little practice with you. We'll do a short warm-up and some salutations, a little bit of vinyasa to move our bodies. And then the Kriya that we're going to do is a Kriya known as the Inner Sun. And it is 100% igniting the sun within to boost the immune system. And it's what we all want to do right now, boost our immune systems. So we'll go ahead and settle into our seat. Relax your hands onto your thighs. Let your shoulders sink down your back. Take a moment to just feel your seat. Feel your beautiful seat upon this beautiful planet. Feel the stability of your seat. Feel the way you're connected to the earth. Earth is holding you and nourishing you. And as you feel your seat, notice if you want to shift anything, lift the spine, relax the shoulders a little more. Get that seat just right. And then bring your attention to your breath. Notice the breath with gratitude. And when you feel ready to tune in, bring your hands to your heart. We'll sing out the Adi Mantra together 3 times. And that mantra is Om Namo Gurudev Namo. I bow to the subtle divine wisdom. I bow to the teacher within. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Inhale to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale. And exhale, release it down. We'll do a few Sufi grinds. It's kind of warming up the base of the spine. My intention with this practice that I'm sharing is to keep it on the short side. And maybe you'll do it every day for a little while. Keep your immune boosted. Come back to the center. Sometimes those shorter practices can be a gift. Go ahead, take it the other direction. Although I think many of us are finding that we have more time than ever for our practice. So if that's where you are, I know there's a lot of uncertainty now, but that is certainly a thing to be grateful for. More time to practice, more time to be at home, more time to be with those we love. Go ahead, work it back center. And we're just gonna take our right arm straight up in the air with an inhale, stretch. And then exhale, just take it over to the left and give yourself a full breath here. And release it back to the Other side, inhale, left arm, stretch it up. And then exhale, take it over to the side, full breath. And again, right arm up, inhale. And exhale, breathe. Maybe switch to the left, inhale. Maybe you find that you go a little deeper each time. And one last time on each side, inhale, exhale, breathe. And then last time, left arm up. Exhale. Breathe. And back to the center, a few shoulder rolls. Let it go. Just imagine what 100 pounds just dropping off your shoulders. Only thing we need to think about right now is this moment, this practice. And settle the shoulders down. Let's go ahead and do 5 neck rolls in each direction. Take your time. You can count for yourself. And when you've done 5 one way, go ahead, lift your neck center, and then begin 5 the other way. When you've done your 5, again, bring yourself back to center. I'm gonna move away a little bit so more of me is in view. We're gonna take our hands, put them down in front of us, shoulder width apart. Fan your fingers out. Spread your fingers out, hands are underneath the shoulders. And our knees are hip width apart and right underneath our hips, yeah? So we're gonna let our belly go down and our pelvis come back, lift our head, inhale here in cow. And exhale, tuck the pelvis, arch the spine, release the head into cat. Just move at your own pace, inhaling cow, exhaling cat. And inhaling cow, exhale cat. Level out your spine. We're going to lift our left leg. Can you see it? Lift our left leg, inhale, and then exhale, put the toes and the ball of the foot down. Keep the left leg straight, and we're just gonna rock back and forth. Rocking over your heel. Maybe going a little deeper each time. And then inhale the left leg up. Exhale, knee back. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, release the toes, the ball of the foot. And again, straight leg rock. This is a great one if you're a runner, if you ever get shin splints. Found this one to be really helpful. And then inhale, lift it up. Exhale, release, curl your toes. Lift your knees up and off the mat. Step your feet hip width apart. Push back on the heels of your hands. And we're just going to alternately bend a knee, release the heel, lift and bend. Kind of walking in our down dog. Let your head relax. No need to watch anything here. Just relax and pedal. And then release the heels, step your feet as wide as your mat, and walk your hands slowly back towards your feet. Find the opposite elbows. And just let yourself hang and sway a little bit. And while you hang and sway, I'm gonna move the camera, or the phone, really, to be totally accurate, back a little bit, so my entire mat is in view. And then releasing our fingertips to the ground, slow rise up. We're gonna do a few salutations before we do the inner sun kriya, and we're gonna have a little bit of music for our salutations. So come to the top of your mat. Bring your hands to the prayer mudra. Settle into your feet. Inhale, up to the sky. Exhale, fall down to the earth. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, step the left leg back. Inhale up. Exhale, flow it down. Switch the legs. Inhale. And exhale. Back leg forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands back to the heart. Same thing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, right leg back. Inhale up. Switch your legs. Back leg forward. Inhale. And we're going to add a little piece. Same format, adding a piece. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left leg back. On the exhale. Inhale. And stay up, straighten the front leg. Exhale, guide it forward. Maybe rest on your leg, maybe full fold. We'll take a inhale and an exhale. Plant your hands shoulder width apart. Spin onto the ball of your back foot. Bring that front leg up and back. Stretch it on the inhale. Exhale it down. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step it through. Drop the heel. Inhale up. Straighten the front leg. Exhale, really stretch the spine. Find your place in the shape. Take a full breath. Lift your head, plant your hands, ball of the back foot. Inhale that front leg up and back. Exhale, place it down, take an inhale. Exhale completely, lift your gaze, step or hop forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold it down. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to the heart. Let's do one more of those. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift. This time, right leg back first on the exhale. Inhale it up. And straighten that front leg. Exhale, dive forward. Find your breath. And then set yourself up for the transition. Ball of the back foot. Inhale, up and back. Exhale it down. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step it through. Release the heel. Inhale up. And straighten. Exhale. Take a full breath. And plant the hands, ball of the back foot. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, inhale. And exhale, come forward. Inhale. Exhale. Namaskar A, and you can choose if you want to do chaturanga or take it to the floor. Inhale, exhale, inhale, plant the hands, jump or step back to your thighs length. Exhale, you could do chaturanga or all the way to the floor. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward. Take a breath here. And then empty. Step it forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. So if you do chaturanga, bring yourself up and forward on the inhale for up dog. Exhale, back to downward facing. We'll take one breath. And then empty, bring it forward. Inhale. Exhale, one last. So go ahead and just settle yourself down on your mat or meditation cushion, and we're going to do this Kriya. The very first time that you do the inner sun, you only do it for 3 minutes, and then you can build your time up to 5 minutes. And actually, you could keep going after that. You could keep building your time up. It's said that 31 minutes is the maximum amount of time, but you really get what you need in 3 to 5 minutes. So it's said that this Kriya hits at viruses and bacteria. It's tantric in nature. The immune system interacts with the central nervous system, our glandular system, our emotions. The right hemisphere of our brain is said to store many diffuse, more negative emotions that lead us to possible depression, which impacts the functioning of our immune system. And this meditation stimulates the sympathetic nervous system and the right hemisphere of the brain to adjust themselves. Yeah, so you might feel a little emotional as you go through it, but keep going. What I have found, in almost 3 decades of Kundalini Yoga is sometimes Kriya or a practice or a pranayama or a meditation, sometimes even just one pose will trigger something really strong in me. But if I keep going with it, it just totally cleans it out. It's part of the magic of the practice. So we're going to sit here in this pose, Sukhasana. And once we get going, you want to have Jalanda Bandha, which is a neck lock. But a lot of times when people hear neck lock, they get their necks all tight, and that's not it at all. We just draw our chin slightly back, so it would look like this. Sitting up nice and tall, this is Jalanda Bandha. Slightly back, and that creates the seal. So we put our hands into Surya Mudra. Surya Mudra is taking the ring finger and touching the tip of the ring finger to the tip of the right thumb. This is our left hand, and we relax it forward. We'll be using our right index finger, right Jupiter finger, to seal the right nostril. And then we hold this pose with our Jalanda Bandha, and we do breath of fire. So equal inhale, exhale, pumping the navel like. But we're only doing it through the left nostril. We'll close our eyes, and then we're focusing at our brow point, at our third eye. So sealing off the right nostril, holding that mudra steady, breath of fire, go. Inhale. Hold your breath, interlace your hands into this Venus Mudra with your right thumb on top. Bring the hands right at the thymus in front of the throat, 14 inches out. Pull as hard as you can. And then exhale. Do it again. Inhale. Hold the breath. Pull. Pull strong. Pull and hold as long as you can. And when you need to exhale, exhale. And then the third time we do this, we exhale a little differently. We'll inhale, hold, and pull, and then when we exhale, we curl our tongue up. So the bottom of our tongue is on the upper palate, and then we kind of exhale with our lips turned up. Let's try. Inhale, pull. Pull. When you need to exhale, curl the tongue up on the roof of the mouth. And we'll discharge the breath through those upturned lips. Go ahead, relax it down. Just give yourself a moment. You can close your eyes, notice what's moving in your body. Notice how your body feels. Think about everything that's beautiful and magical and right in the world. So many things right now. Where I live in the evening, I can hear the spring peepers. And I'm up pretty high, so not a lot of foliage. But I noticed the other day my blueberries were just starting to bud. I'm seeing a lot of kindness and sharing. Seeing people really value connection. I'm sure you can think of some really wonderful things to meditate on as well. Thank you for joining me. Stay healthy, wash your hands, share what you have, be compassionate, be kind. Let's close by singing out a long sat and a short nam together. Inhale. Sa